Everyone, and thanks for tuning in to this week's video message. This is a deeply painful time for the Jewish people. Not only are we reckoning with devastating war in Israel and Gaza, but we're facing some very painful anti-Semitism here at home. On college campuses, we're seeing anti-Semitism emerge as part of the pro-Palestinian rallies and encampments that have been taking place, as the latest iteration of the kind of anti-Semitism that has emerged specifically in response to October 7th. For many of us, we see this anti-Semitism and we feel dismayed. Many of us are worried about our kids and grandkids who are in college, or kids and grandkids who are about to start college. We're worried about how to talk to our younger kids about what's happening, or we're worried that this anti-Semitism will have a ripple effect and will compromise our own safety off campus. I think for some of us, we also feel unfairly targeted and unfairly held responsible for Israel's actions, which is a classic form of anti-Semitism. And for others of us, this anti-Semitism makes us feel like we're outsiders in the moral community, that we're alienated by this from the wider community, which we've always felt part of. This, too, is a classic form of anti-Semitism, where we're made to feel outside of what's considered moral by the society. In so many ways, this anti-Semitism is very painful, and in different ways for each of us. Now, for me, a few things have been grounding in this moment. One has been to listen to a wide range of Jewish student perspectives on this moment, which has helped me see the complexity of what's happening on campus that the media simply doesn't cover. Jewish students are both uncomfortable with the rallies and encampments, and other Jewish students are also organizers of these rallies. And hearing all of their perspectives, for me, has been grounding and has helped me see the complexity of this moment beyond the headlines. Another thing that's been grounding to me has been to remember just how many allies we do have in the fight against anti-Semitism, and to remember that the protesters who are chanting anti-Semitic slogans do not represent the majority. We are not actually alone in this fight, even if it sometimes feels easy to feel that way. And finally, what's been grounding for me has been to share what I'm feeling with other people in my life, and to be heard and to be really validated in my experience. For that reason, this coming Sunday at 4 o'clock at the synagogue, just before our Yom HaShoah program, I'm going to be convening an anti-Semitism listening circle, so we all have an opportunity to share and support one another in what we're experiencing right now. I hope you'll join me there, as I believe that it will be very grounding for all of us to have this opportunity to share and to listen. As a community, we get to be there for one another in these kinds of moments so that we do not have to be alone in what we're experiencing. And in that way, I think we can navigate this moment with even greater strength and even more open hearts and minds. I hope you'll join us this Sunday for the listening circle for all of these reasons. With that, I want to invite us to reflect this week. How are you feeling about the anti-Semitism that you're seeing as part of the pro-Palestinian rallies and encampments on campus? And what might be grounding for you in this painful moment? As usual, I look forward to hearing your responses to these questions. You can reach me at rabbi@bethtorah.org. I look forward to hearing what's on your heart and your mind.